Welcome back, folks, to World of Warships Legends, and the big Black Friday update is here. Now, before I start, I want to say a few things while I have your attention. This update, there is a lot of doubloons that need to be spent if you're a person that's going to get a lot of stuff. For example, just the black ships alone, that'll be in the shop, you'll see them for all of them, and the just not even the French destroyers, just a couple of the French ships that they have on sale. Is there 330,000 doubloons? That's over $1,000 US. So, um, and that's not the French destroyers. That's not any crates. That's that. So, some guy at Wargaming is laughing, going, "Holy crap! It's been a little bit. Dave needs to buy some more stuff." I'm not a CC, so I donations welcome. No, I'm kidding, guys. I won't be getting everything in this update. I'll try to do as much as I can. I'm like I said, I'm not a CC. This stuff isn't given to me, right? So, that being said, let's get into the video here. First off, we'll take a look at the French destroyers. A quick look, because I'm going to do a video later on the French destroyers. We also I will be doing a stream at some point today, as always on Mondays. So if you don't have the bell and you're not subscribed, I do it right here on YouTube. So I definitely would. So these French destroyers, we'll just take a quick look at them. I'm going to do a more in-depth video on these here, probably right after this. Now remember, these are the stats without any upgrades or modifications. These things seem pretty good, right? Like the tier 8 one has smoke. You can see here they have smoke, and they have four of them, right? So it's pretty. This seems like a very, very powerful line, guys. And they have the French engine boost. Their main battery guns aren't too bad, from what I could tell. Uh, they have decent concealment. The torpedoes, they're going to be these are going to be crazy good ships, I think. Off of first glance, statistically, these look like they're going to be good ships, right? Torpedo range 8 on at tier 4, that's actually pretty good. Uh, Fire chance, these torpedoes now, they're fast. At tier 4, they're 80 knots, guys. And the fire starting chance at launch, so these go up as the farther they go out, is 100%. The maximum fire chance is 400%. So apparently, this is going to turn your ship into Ghost Runner or Ghost Rider, and you're just going to be in a flaming wreck of a ship uh, if you get hit by these. They don't do a lot of damage, but I'm going to tell you guys off of first glance, I think these are going to be wither machines. I do. Between that and the guns I'll have at tier 4 having a 9% fire chance, that's pretty good. AA seems pretty bad on them, but concealment, maneuverability, none of that seems too bad on these ships as you look through the line. Uh, I'm telling you guys, I really think these are going to be pretty good. Now, another thing here, really quick before I forget, because I know that I will, right? So we'll go into here. I thought they were going to add. Oh, okay. I guess the Marcio is not here yet. So we'll start here in Brawl, guys. This actually looks like a lot of fun. It is your. So it's going to be, as you can see here, was it tier 6? Or tier 5? Oh, tier 5 and 6? Whoa, you can pick different tiers? Oh, wow, I didn't see that part of it. But you can get steel, and it's you going up against, with 4 teammates, going up against 12 bots. Actually, this is something I will be doing. This looks like a lot of fun, actually. And you can get a free Black Friday crate from it and steel. I actually will be probably doing that. Um, Now for we move over the campaign, guys. The rewards are all here on the bottom. Now, one thing I want you to note is all the ship parts if you have Admiralty backing. They said the ship wasn't going to be available until like December 1st, so maybe the ship itself isn't going to be available, but you can actually get the 220,000 today because you also get some from missions, and from what I could see, you could get 2,000 extra, and I'm already halfway there. Even though it says how to unlock, there's only 10,000 available here, which there's actually more in this event, believe it or not, than the 10,000. They're not listing the 3,000 you get from the fight completing a mission, as from what I can tell, because you do get the 6,000 from campaign and that. So I don't know. I mean, I don't know if you actually get this ship. Are they holding this ship back, or what is up with that? Probably put that in a pinned comment once I figured that out, because uh, the campaign ship here we'll go over really quick. Actually seems like a pretty solid ship. Terrible heals for a British ship, but has 5 smokes, 2 sonars. Obviously, this will be 3, 6, and um, 3 when you have fully packed. It has a 9 8-inch guns, like 16 torpedoes. They're only 8 kilometers, but still, you could use them. Concealment 11-8, so not terrible there. It does have terrible AA and bad heals, but it has amazing armor for a British cruiser. This is 30 on the ship, guys. Like, so I mean, unless you run across the Musashi, you're you're tough as nails. That's really crazy to me. So back to what we were talking about with the missions here. If we go in here, you got these ones here for the French Commander and the Fall Crate. But you also have this one here for the Black Friday mission. But here's the ship parts, and you can see they did not list that correctly. That's 4,000 down here, but then up in the top right, you see mission rewards. You get another 7. So there is 13,000 ship parts available right now, and I already had 10,000, as you guys can see on this. So unless they're holding that ship back, because they kept saying it was December 1st, in case they're holding that ship back, you can get the ship parts today if you are a pay to play player or a pay to win player. Um, and then also here, I did check. There's nothing new in bureaus and in the store, guys. And this hurts. This hurts. All right. Some guy at Warner Gaming's on a yacht laughing his butt off at me right now. You do have a free doubloon or coupon for getting extra doubloons when you buy a bunch, and I'm definitely will be. So real quickly, we'll go through this just naturally here. Offers get your daily. The only free thing in the shop besides that coupon, get your daily reward. Outside of that, you have these bundles. That's gonna be all up to you on how, if you find any of these. I want to say something here now as we're getting into the Black Friday. Oh, one thing quick too. Gascon. We just did a video on this, but I still might do it. Is on the sale this week. You can get this for Global XP. Alright, so we're into Black Friday. And if you guys didn't see my video this weekend, these Black Friday crates are not a good deal. I know a lot of people like the Black Friday crates or Black Friday ships, but these crates have dropped the percentage of what you get for each ship at the tier. And they've added more, I guess, quote unquote garbage. I don't like these crates. And to be honest with you, they're just skins off of ships that are in the game anyway, outside of, I think, Bismarck B. I haven't got the chance to take a look at the new ships, but they're all just reskins, right? And Bismarck B is only a slight difference. So I would be very careful about buying these things, in my opinion. All right. If you're a collector and you have most of the ships like I do, these are going to be expensive. Okay. But we have Alabama B. We have Graf Zeppelin B, Munchen B, and Sims B. All right, all these ships are already in the game. Not, you know, that's up to you guys on whether you get that or not. And then in these Black Friday crates, they're kind of forcing their hand here. So only way to get the Bismarck or the Brisbane B, because you can't get it, as you can see here. It's not in any things. And then, of course, they brought back the Black Classic. So you can start to see how this starts to add up, right? Now, luckily, I have mostly ships, but this update, I'm safely assuming is going to cost me $700, which I will not make that back on these videos. I can almost guarantee that. In fact, I will make probably half of that on these videos, if that. Um, so I do have these ships, but the other ships, I mean, I personally could have 600 or 700 in this. I don't know. I may not do all of it. We'll see. Because that's without even talking about, yeah, the French cruiser or the French Pride right here. You can get 50% off of Dunkirk, Charlemagne, or Strasbourg, or Bayard. Now, um, these French crates don't have the world's greatest drop rates for ships that are already going to be free next update. I'm not a CC, so I'll probably have to get some of these, honestly, in order to show you guys the French destroyers. And because I speak my mind, I feel like I don't think I ever will be a CC. Um, so this is going to be a little bit costly. In this, what are they? The bundles, right? In the bundles, there is some of these crates, and then you get the angle. It's not a bad ship by any means. I think we just did a video on that not too long ago. But again, anything that's in the shop, will be I will be doing videos starting today. So like there'll be the next couple weeks will be all the black ships. These ones right here, Bayard, Charlemagne, Dunkirk, Gascon. And you can see there is more stuff here. There's a French crate for a for global XP. I would 100% grab that while you have the opportunity. That may give you a small chance on getting a ship, guys. Now, outside of that, here, guys, didn't see anything else to my knowledge, but that was a pretty costly update here on the Black Friday stuff. So, and they do have the Black Friday classics, you know, the old ships, like I said, if you want them. And then these Black Friday ultimate crates, which give you a random chance of dropping 2019 to 2024 crates. So these won't drop the new crates, by the way. So, uh, anyway, hopefully you guys, this helps you out. We'll see you next time, folks. Have a good one.